Mikey's gonna bribe flip the mini scooter. Oh! Alright, what's good? So today is going to be completely on the GoPro, and if you guys clicked on this video, you obviously want to see this backyard skate park that one of my good friends, Mikey, has. Sorry about that sun, it's probably really bad, but it's behind me. But I want to show you guys this trampoline scooter, because he has a trampoline scooter, and 2 Indo scooters. Like 3 crazy things that I would love to have. So we're going to take advantage of it, we're going to have some fun. It's gonna be awesome. This kid's shed is filled with so many scooter parts. You guys aren't even ready. You ready for this? Is there a light in here? So before I show you, I'm just saying he has more than 10 of everything. Like literally every single scooter part you can imagine, except for like grips and grip tape. So he's got like a bazillion pairs of bars. There's probably like 15 right here. A whole wall of wheels, a whole bucket of wheels, more wheels, and then 1 deck, 2 decks, 3 decks, 4 deck, 5 deck, 6 deck, 7 deck, 8 deck, 9 deck, 10 deck, 11. He has another Apex deck. This thing is like super tiny. It's like 18.5. But we're gonna head on to the tramp scooter, which is where? Right there is an Indo scooter. If you can see, it's right there. That's like the thing with like the foam deck and everything. But then he has an actual tramp scooter that's like the same weight and stuff. He has this Indo scooter, which is the taller one with the taller bars, and then he has that one. Then he has another tramp scooter made of actual scooter parts. And funny story, I was riding this with no shoes on, like no shoes, no socks. Went for a bri, barefooted, kicked the bar. Freaking cut my whole toe. It sucked. This thing is probably like 1.5 pounds maybe. The heaviest part is the bars, and I mean the deck is foam, so it weighs almost nothing. So these are like Odyssey grips, some Affinity tie bars, are the T ones, and there's just like a random clamp, a Fuzion, and then the rest is just a Fuzion deck. So the better thing is about this is it actually feels like a real scooter. So when you do tricks, it's not like there's nothing there, unlike that. Yeah, see, I can't do any of that because it just doesn't feel right. Now, I've never actually ridden like a real tramp scooter, which this would be pretty cool to find out what it's like. Oh, see, that's way better. Oh! The fact that there's no wheels makes it so weird, I'm telling you. If you've never tried this, it looks easy, but it's really weird. Ow. That sucked. Yeah, this is actually like kind of fun. It's like easier than it looks, especially even though it's heavier. It's way different than the regular Indo one like that. The most annoying part about that kind of thing is the only weight that's in existence for that is the bars. So there's no weight on the back of the deck. So when you tail whip, there's like, you have to put like very little effort into it, and if you put too much, it just doesn't work. I will tell you definitely for sure that riding an actual trampoline scooter with like a real scooter is way better than the Indo one like that. Because like if you went and did a bunch of stuff on that and then went to your actual scooter, it's gonna feel so much weirder because half, if not 3/4 of the weight is back. And there's 3/4 less weight on that. So when you go to your regular scooter, it's like almost 3 times heavier. And like the feel for tricks is just different, so it kind of screws up your whole like muscle memory and stuff, which is why I'd rather ride one of these. And plus, it's still very possible to learn new stuff on like one of these versus one of those. Triple whip. Good. Oh, the bars are so low. Oh, you can actually 360 tricks on this. I didn't know that. Normally, if I ride my scooter on a trampoline, it's like literally my scooter, like with the wheels and everything. Keep in mind, I'm not very good at this, so if I don't look like I'm skilled at all, that's why. I'm not used to this kind of stuff at all, so give me a break if I'm not doing absolutely crazy stuff. Whip bar and then bar whip. Heel bar, come on. Back myself up. Hey, there we go. That's actually really helpful. So it's almost like a portable resi, but you can't really move it. Bye. Right on the bars. Oh, and this had no bar end on either side, so trying not to land on the bar ends on my chest. Okay, I want to try double throw, and then I want to do finger whip. I haven't tried finger whip on this yet. Double throw. Hopefully this doesn't get caught in my shirt. Okay, well I caught it just to land on the deck. Okay, that was 1.5. Okay, I'm taking that. I don't think this headset spins good enough for that. That is actually so good. Before you roast me down in the comments and tell me I'm really bad on trampoline scooter, I freaking know. Never tried this before, so I'm just freaking feeling things out so I don't actually get hurt. Even though it's pretty unlikely I can actually get hurt on a trampoline scooter. I mean, it's possible, but okay, so he actually has a spine, and we're gonna put it in between the 2 quarters. Oh, that coping's hot. ouch. So we basically just like, we just roll the spine into the middle so it's like a W ramp. Gotta move this ledge so I can line up the spine, then we just plop it over to the side and it's good. Alright, now we gotta just slide it over. Okay, so as you guys can see, he's got a rail, a ledge, a spine, a quarter, and a kicker. He's got everything you could want, dude. So if you're wondering where these ramps come from, because they're obviously all different, this green one and that pink one over there actually came from Newport, which is like his local, and they sell ramps every once in a while, so he bought them and then got a spine, and then this way he's got like a W ramp. So as you can see, we just go down this, go this, and it's like kind of endless. It's really sick. Did definitely screw up. I gotta move this spine a little bit farther because the transition from the spine to that quarter is too quick. It's like if you can see, there's way more space between here and there. It's a little bit more evened out now. We should be good. So he clearly made the most of this amount of space because there's not a lot, but he's definitely taken advantage of what he's got, which is awesome. That rail is pretty fun too. Is this rail one of those rails that you can like make taller and shorter? Yeah, that's what I thought. It looks like it. And if he couldn't have any more, he's got a dirt scooter too. Because, you know, why not? Dude, he's got so much stuff. It's so cool. It's like sketchy, but like also fun at the same time. Because of the fact that it's just like, it's in his backyard. So he can just like come out here, do his thing. And it's just like completely private. So it's like a mini DIY almost. So I'm just saying there's probably not likely there's gonna be a ton of tricks because it is a little sketch for me. But I'll do my best. I'll try and get we'll try and bri over here on this quarter. Goodness, the pop is so weird. Dude, I went to pop and it wasn't existing right there. It's like non-existent. If you can see, the coping doesn't stick out at all. So right here, there's no actual bump. So you can't like lip slide or anything because it's just wood. It is super fun though. Not gonna lie to you. Like, I would love to have this in my backyard. I mean, even though it's pretty decent, it's still a ton of fun. Even though, like, I mean, the stuff you can do, because you can just move it around, it's just the creativity is endless. And there's even a ledge, which we'll get to in a second, but, like, look at all this stuff in this tiny amount of space. Dude, you literally almost land flat on the spine because there's, like, it's not long enough. Because it's too tall, and it's not long, so, like, there's not much landing. Having this kind of stuff in your house actually helps you a lot because of the fact that it's not perfect like a normal skate park or not as good as a normal skate park. And if you get good on stuff like this, stuff like that's built better is just way easier to do stuff on, if you know what I mean. In general, how many complete scooters do you have?
1, 2, 3, 5.
5 complete scooters?
No, 6.
6?
Counting inside.
Okay, and then plus all the parks you got. Probably like 9
10?
more.
I can probably build 10.
Yeah, you can probably build 10 plus 6. You got 16 scooters.
Probably, yeah.
It's freaking crazy. Contemplating whether I want to flare one of these quarters. I'm not sure because there is no coping, and it's weird to flare with no coping, especially because the pop is completely off, and it's just kind of not there. It's just the fact that it's so sketchy. I don't know if I'm gonna try it. Whip, stall, bar, and then we're gonna ride this dirt scooter on here. See how that feels. Bang, whip, stall. Forgot the bar. Try again. Whip, stall. There we go. Whoa! And there's not much of a deck on here or a deck on here. So if you fall, you're going to either concrete, grass, or whatever's over there. Okay, put my regular scooter aside. I'm gonna try this Lucky scooter or this dirt scooter or whatever it is. I don't even know the brand. What is it? Yep, it's Lucky. It's so much heavier. Dude, I'm like scared to do this. So this has like air-filled tires. What are the bars are steel, right? I would assume.
I don't know.
They look steel to me. I don't think there's these. I mean, they're not titanium. I'll tell you that. There's like an SES on this. The fork is absolutely ginormous. The brake is like probably 5 times bigger than a normal one. And yeah, this will be interesting. How do you turn? Frick! 10 times more effort into everything. It's like a bike and a scooter, but like mostly the bike because it's so much heavier. Dude, the thing is, it's like so much bigger than a normal scooter. It's like the bars are way taller. Oh God! Jumping is like whack as frick. Hold up, but it's kind of cool. Brian, I want to see the bride. Oh, off the side into the grass. Dude, that's actually mad cool. There's so much more cushioning because there's air in the tires. It's not just like straight urethane to grass or whatever the surfaces you're on. Mikey's gonna bride flip the mini scooter. Oh! Bar spin the dirt scooter. Dude, that's actually so fun. I think I'm gonna try and tail whip it, even though the deck is like 800 times heavier than a normal deck. We're gonna have to get some good speed for this. Oh, it might actually work. I've never tail whipped a dirt scooter in my life. I don't think. I can't remember. If I have, I forget. After I'm done riding this and I go back to my regular scooter, that's gonna feel like a feather. Again, what is it with my foot making it not on? Dang it. No, frick! Yeah, there we go. You know what's crazy about dirt scooters? If you guys know Cody Flum, I'm pretty sure this exact dirt scooter, he can bride flat. Like, I'm not even gonna try and bride on a quarter. Like, skip that, there's no shot. But the fact that his skill level is so high that he can bride one of these flat is crazy. This might be a bad idea, but I wanna try an indie. To the grass. Okay, that's possible. Oh, that was cool. Okay, jumping is way different. Can't go nearly as high as I normally could. There we go. Okay, well, I think that's a good way to end this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.